Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Denver. Tip-off goes to Denver. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Bird. Michael Jordan is out there with Johnson. Then it's Kareem, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Home in the paint. Los Angeles on D. 4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Johnson outside. Inside. Iguodala with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Denver on D. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
What's up a 3, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Bird's got his first 3 points of the game. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Shaq. Bird outside. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
He's off on that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. From 18 feet away, he gets that one.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here. Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for Larry Bird. Wade, he's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Johnson. From downtown, and that one's good. Burke.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And that's got to be part of the game plan. Use his range to really stretch out that deep. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Now here's Westbrook. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Denver. Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Back to Burke. Out to Hardaway. But they recover it. Howard dishes to Burke. Westbrook with the steal. Stops. Pops. Again, Los Angeles.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
And the rejection by Love. Wade kicks to Pierce. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Basket counts.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Burke. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stick? Look at that jam!
Wow. Come on now, bring the thunder, rock that rim.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Denver. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard comes in for Walton. And it's Jordan in for Dwayne Wade. To the left side wing. Bellinelli. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Denver shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for King. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Westbrook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Andre Iguodala. For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Here's Worthy. Poke loose. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Anthony. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Russell Westbrook. Denver shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. Leonard with no one around.
Timeout.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Denver making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Hawkins kicks to Bellinelli. Cousins against Rodman. And the shot is good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Worthy. Takes a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding hope.
Oh, wow. Are you? Oh, my goodness.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Johnson, the pass to Rodman. Jordan dishes to Leonard. Worthy with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Worthy's shot is good.
And just a little bit ragged defensive.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. That's how their defense has been overall today. That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Iguodala wide open. Another miss by Iguodala.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And here's Leonard from three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Bellinelli with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:12 left in the first half. Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
Some good numbers for James Worthy. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Love's checked in for Rodman. Pierce comes in for Leonard. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 15.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The first free throw is good.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Los Angeles making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left in the first half. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Denver. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Iguodala out there with Duncan. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Duncan, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Down low. Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Lob pass to Duncan. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And 3 from Jordan. That one misses. Nice D from DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Tim Duncan, even in his advanced years, showing you that great vision and still getting it done. Nice pass.
Johnson goes in. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Burke. Another 3 for Denver.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Denver trails by 13. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Dwight Howard's checked in for Denver. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Magic Johnson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Poked loose. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Love's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Pierce comes in for Bird. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Westbrook. Pierce with a wide open look. Again, Pierce missing. Denver trails by 19. Here's Van Horn. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. He has 5.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Love against Anthony. Now the feed to Howard. No good that time. Great D that time from Walton. Westbrook dishes to Walton. Back to Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's Denver now. It's a 14-point game. Hardaway, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Wade. Back to Westbrook. Beyond the arc. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Eight seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Duncan. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Duncan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles leads by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Bird. And it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Stolen away. Wide open look. And right on target. Good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Johnson kicks to Wade. Fades back. And he makes that one. Here's Denver now. Outside DeRozan. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Michael Jordan is checked in for Los Angeles. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. He dishes it to Cousins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He does not think they're giving him everything. He said they've been faster to us all night. Loose balls, rebounds, everything. We got to wake up. It's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We got to seize this game. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. A nice shot by Jordan.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Pass to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Johnson attacking. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Duncan with a block. Here's Iguodala. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Jordan connects on the 17-footer.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Stolen by Bird. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Bird. Shaq with the screen. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Johnson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Well, you know, against a player of his caliber, sometimes those layups are going to come no matter what the defense throws at him.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. Knocked loose. Stolen by Bird. Shaq passes to Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 11 in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Love's checked in for Shaq. Pierce comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Leonard, he's checked in for Larry Bird. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Michael Jordan. Hardaway dishes to Howard. Westbrook with the steal.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
He's perfect from the line this time. That'll be a 5-second call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Wade up top. Left side, Love. The three from Leonard. Rebounded by Hardaway.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wade kicks to Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 13 feet away. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Ball's knocked loose. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over.